Hello, it's Scott Manley with part 2 of XCOM 2. Operation Demon Knife. Recover the power converter. So let's get everyone in here. So, yeah, we basically have Jane Kelly, the Ranger, plus a bunch of random recruits who, well, they may make it through this mission, they may not. In fact, it's quite common, by the sound of things, for people to die on this first mission. In part because the mission adds some new wrinkles that make you move a little faster.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
Ah, yes, the power converter. So yeah, this mission is the first real mission. It gives me full control over everything. It also gives me the experience of dying quite often. If you watch my live stream, I took several attempts.
Getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
And unfortunately, we cannot use that to our advantage.
Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Except that they only give you 8 turns. So this is a new thing in XCOM 2, that you have many missions which are timer limited. Okay, so I'm going to move my dudes up as fast as possible for the first turn. Generally, you can do a full move in a lot of these missions against time limits, and you want to just find cover. That's only half cover. There's full cover there. I think that's where I'm going to put him. Honestly, he is just a new character, so I don't actually care whether he's good or not. Let's send him... Oh no, that's her, sorry. Send her Sylvia Lopez. Gonna hide over there. And... oh, that seems like a perfectly good place. Nope, why is it not going? Okay, so I got a squad of 3 girls and 1 guy. This is looking very much like Xenonauts. So actually, I will point out that this is the 3rd time that I've started this game, and I'm actually re-recording this first mission just because it gives you all the important cutscenes. The problem is my main game is made with different characters, so these characters will not be seen in later episodes.
Good to go.
This is Sylvia Lopez's one chance for glory on the battlefield.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Okay, so under concealment, basically the bad guys won't move towards you deliberately, right? They won't try to seek out your position or anything. So what you have to do is optimize this. Put your people in good position where they're all in cover, and then put several of them into Overwatch mode. Overwatch is basically waiting for the bad guys.
Position confirmed.
Okay. So I'm just trying to set them up there. Overwatch.
I've got my eyes on.
Yeah, so she'll shoot whenever an enemy comes out into the open. That means a clear shot, but it also means instant reaction shot. Okay. So he's in Overwatch. And Marina Novik... wow. Novik... whatever.
Scanning.
So all of them are in Overwatch, and... oh, wow. Yeah, it looked like he fell, but no. Okay, the bad guys did not actually... It's getting a little toasty here! Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so everybody's set up. I'm gonna just try moving as close as I can, and then what I'll do is I'll actually attack with one of them, and then all the others will be ready to instantly respond. The problem is if you attack them, then the other one, or they will all run away after the first attack, whether it succeeds or not. So it's better to have them set up in Overwatch so that when they make a break for it to jump into cover, you are ready to shoot them right away. That seems... half cover doesn't really count for much. Full cover is way better, but, you know...
On Overwatch.
It's, I guess, in a pinch. Okay, again, half cover there.
Moving out.
So she's got a shotgun, the others have rifles. They also all carry grenades, which may actually be the best way to start off this fight.
Good copy, moving on target.
Target. Let's see, wonder where he's from with that accent. Okay, let's, who's gonna start this? Frag grenade? Yeah, she's in range, okay. So let's set up this ambush.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, and finally, that's only 2 of them, but we're gonna throw a grenade, and that should kill one, injure the other one. Ready? How'd you like this? And, as predicted, there is but one left standing. And he... Oh, look, he's seen us! He cunningly noticed us because we threw a grenade at him. And now, he's dead. That is the way you do it. Irish style, obviously.
Hostile neutralized.
I should point out, by the way, that Jane Kelly is supposed to be Irish, but she comes with an American accent by default. You can change that if you want to.
Rolling.
Yeah, get down there.
Position confirmed.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Yeah, but don't rush in too fast.
Moving to Overwatch.
There are probably other aliens around. Actually, we know there's other aliens around because I've died to them several previous times. So I'm just doing a bit of editing here to speed up this video because there was a lot of pausing as I was thinking about stuff. Don't worry, I'm just trying to make the video flow a little faster. And yeah, no aliens will show their faces because they know I'm set up with superior firepower.
Moving to position.
Ready for them.
Advent troops here.
Ah, found you.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Predictable? You mean like the AI from a 21st century video game? Wow, the scriptwriters have really thought this through, right? It's like they're explaining why the bad guys have such terrible AI. Of course, now that I've just accused them of having terrible AI, I am almost certainly going to die at their hands. I don't want the halfway cover, but I want to move somewhere where I can actually shoot them. Like, it's half cover, or don't shoot at them. And I kind of like shooting at things, so this is yeah, see, if she goes there, it's a yellow. She can move to the yellow distance, but then she won't be able to take an extra move. That is a full cover area, but that probably doesn't give me line of sight. I don't know, I'm torn. I'm torn. Let's move him instead. He can't move anywhere either. I guess he could move to there. Half cover. Will travel, but he does have a clear line of sight. Go on. Oh, come on, amateur.
Come on, focus.
Come on, focus. Wait, that's the worst Australian accent ever. That for me. I mean, I'm sure the actor did a fine job, but I was aping it for comedy style, and it got nowhere. Let's just and he's out of range of grenades as well. I could throw a grenade at that dude. It would be a guaranteed 3 points of damage. Here you go, Jane. Or from Jane. A present from Ireland. Ha! There it goes. Now, we still have a move left on her. So here's the thing. Depending on what square she lands on, you can sometimes tell whether you can hit the target, right? So, I'm just going for the half cover to get it. And she should be able to shoot with a 26% chance. Maybe Overwatch is the better option.
Got it covered.
Covered, ideally with bullets and potentially alien dead bodies.
Heading to that location.
Okay, so let's move her there. And 26%, not worth it. Time for Overwatch again. Come on. Come to daddy. Hug our guns. Oh, he's marking us. Or he's marking Jane. He really likes Jane. Ooh.
Wow.
But that's what full cover does, thankfully. There he goes. Overwatching. And missed. But another chance. Ah, finally. That's the way
Target
to do
neutralized.
it. That's the way to do it.
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today. Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, it can prove highly effective.
Oh, he is tempting me to use my sword, which basically involves running up next to them and slashing them. And so there, I move the cursor over the target, and then you'll see that it sometimes has an arrow with a sword. So you got to get it quite right. I'm trying to see if I can have her end up in cover, but I don't think any option's going to work here. So it's a little finicky. You can just use the icon, but then you have no control over what square she ends up on. I think that's what's going to happen. Look, she's going to run down, run around his back. Hi! Here's my sword. Ha! It's always so
Enemy
satisfying when that works. Enemy eliminated and dismembered with great prejudice. And now we have 3 turns before the thing explodes, but we got to be careful here because there is another group of aliens. If we move forward too fast, we could trigger those next set of aliens, and then we'll be... it's kind of hard to defuse this. Okay, so she's out of range. I'm not sure I want to move him down just yet, because basically when you move onto that square, you are out of cover and you can get shot. I've lost this mission several times, or I've lost this previously because I just did a beeline for the hack spot.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Yes, another Overwatch, and you can
Roger
move
that.
up. And again, Overwatch is your friend. Ooh!
Fire spreading.
What the heck was that? Something
Moving
just
on target
disintegrated?
location.
That is very strange.
Attempting connection.
Go on. Fix it. Bring the power of Apple's iPads to defuse the situation. Oh wow, that's a good hack attempt. Unfortunately, we didn't get any other bonuses.
Target package
Well
secured.
done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
With pleasure. Yes, we are expecting a little more
Okay.
company. We just have to move within range of them so that they actually
On
respond.
Overwatch.
Oh, there we go. He has really interesting fashion sense.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Well, it's good to know that we have the potential to be better than ourselves. But right now, instead of psionics, I'm going to rely on guns. So we've got to figure out where to put them all. Sitting next to cars can be kind of
confirmed.
dangerous
On the
because
move.
the cars sometimes explode. Especially, okay, 46%, or should I go for Overwatch? Nope, yep, that's working. Ha! That's the way to do it. And that's a good place for you.
Copy, moving on target.
Moving on target. Again, terrible Australian accent, but 26%. Yeah, did not expect that to work.
Come on!
Didn't expect it to work, don't worry, relax. Let's just throw a grenade at it.
Heads down.
Guaranteed 2 points of damage, always useful to take down those things. And we didn't even get to see the sectoid's special move, which is resurrecting dead bodies and making them
Affirmative,
do
moving
the
out.
aliens' bidding. Can be pretty creepy the first time, but then, well, then you get used to
Covering
it.
now.
Okay. Oh, he disappeared. Oh! Miss me!
Pinned down here.
Yeah, but don't worry, you'll be fine. We get 2 bad guys with guns. Ha! And Overwatch! Yes! Always so
Enemy
satisfying. Always satisfying to watch an enemy get taken down by Overwatch. Okay. Last chance. What are we gonna do? Where's it? Wait, where'd the alien go? Was it? I don't see it anymore. There is. It's out there somewhere. Get me eyes on that alien. I've got a nice big knife to introduce him to. Where could it be? Where could it be? Where could it be? Maybe if there's a nice place for me to put myself. Let's just do that. Maybe she can get a cleared line of sight there. And things paused for. Oh, there it is. Okay, now 26%. Probably gonna miss. Yeah. Nope. This is a job for someone
I didn't get it.
with a big knife.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Yeah, you know what doesn't need reloading? Knives. Here we go. Irish girl with a knife. Yeah. So satisfying. Getting medieval on the aliens.
Enemies down.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Flawless victory. 7 enemies, no wounds at all. You see, that is how you do it. Jane Kelly, basically above and beyond. Yeah. Most damage, most under fire, moved furthest. So yeah, that was a pretty successful mission. And now it's back home for a little more well-earned rest and plot exposition.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you too.
Well, Bono's not available, but I'll talk to her, don't worry. Okay, promote.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Again, you're not going to see this character again because I'm, this is a replay because I accidentally lost the first hour of my video.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
I think you exaggerate with the wherever and whenever, but nevertheless, I like you guys with your big guns and your big grenades. It's cool.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Yeah, these are like the gunslingers. They get to shoot everything better and further and more accurate than anyone else.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
I just want you to explain how you took something that was plugged into the back of my head out the front of my head.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
That is Lily Shen. That is the chief engineer. You might have met her father if you played the previous games. She is the one that makes the miracles happen. But we'll get to meet more of her in future episodes. Until then, I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.